Thanks again to Nick, who I mentioned in the last video, for giving me the opportunity to try some new blends. Nick says to me that he's like me, he likes the stronger Lakeland type blends. I presume Lakeland, he does say he likes stronger blends like I do. This one is Esoterica Blackpool. When you first light it, it's rather lightweight, but as you get through it, the flavour tends to creep up and it gets a little bit more interesting. About halfway through the bowl now, and it's just getting a little bit more complex. It's supposed to have a small lashing of licorice in. I don't really notice that much, but I did notice one thing. When you open the packet, there's a really nice aroma of stewed fruit. It's like stewed plums or dates, figs, that type of thing. It's very rich and winey, and it's almost, the smell is very similar to St Bruno. When you open a fresh packet of St Bruno, it's a very similar smell. If anything, a little bit more on the stewed winey edge. It's not bad though, almost blackberry feel about it as well as you get down. But it's like I said about a lot of the lightweight aromatic blends, although a lot of people don't regard Blackpool as an aromatic. They say it's just got a slight topping of licorice, but like a lot of them, it's often a little bit disappointing when you get this fantastic smell in the packet. When you light it, you think, what's going on? There's no flavour, there's no body. There isn't a lot of body in it, but it will appeal to a lot of people who like the lighter weight tobaccos. It's relaxing though, not bad as they go. Yeah, I heard it for about an hour, because it felt a little bit damp at first, so I thought, well, it'll smoke better if it's heard, and it does. Smoking it in a lovely old Dutch stroke German pipe. I'm not sure where it actually came from. It's a lovely pipe. Don't know what shape you'd call it. It's a bit like an author, a bit like a billiard, I don't know. It's actually an Oldenkott Corona, and it's quite a mouthful actually. It's like a Corona cigar. I've mentioned it before. Thanks to John for that as well. That's one of the pipes that I got from John. I nearly said Nick, but this was from John. It's a really nice pipe, but it's a mouthful. An old firm, Oldenkott. I often call them Oldenkott. It's Oldenkott. Started in, I think it was in Amsterdam, over in the Netherlands, in the 1700s, 1760, something like that, and then they seem to have subsidiaries in Germany. I presume this is a German pipe. But lovely quality. Absolute cracking pipe. It's not that heavy for the size of it, but it's a really nice stubby. It reminds me of Winston Churchill because it's got this stubby cigar feel about it. A little bit awkward at first, but when you get used to the extra size of it, extra width of this, it's okay. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's not bad tobacco. Light though. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Be good to one another and speak soon.